In the last decade, poaching has killed more than half of Central Africa's elephants. Now, a group of U.S. veterans is rallying to stop the illegal killing of animals on that continent.
The only woman in that group has ties to Western Washington. King 5's environmental reporter Alison traveled to Florida, where she trained for their next trip.
This ranch just west of Gainesville is a place where balance takes focus.
Center mass on target.
Focus on what's ahead, balancing what's left behind.
These two were my first shots.
Knessa Johnson served as an Army mechanic in Afghanistan. A knee injury sent her back to civilian life early.
I got out and, I was really confused. I kind of became a nomad for probably like a month.
She modeled for gun companies, worked as a firearms instructor, and moved to Western Washington, always searching for the sense of purpose she'd known in the military. That's when she met Marine Corps veteran Ryan Tate.
It's time that we start using those skills and putting them back to work.
While traveling to Africa, Tate crossed into a new battlefield. Some estimate nearly 100 elephants are poached every day. A rhino horn is now worth more than gold. Tate believed he had the solution for two problems and founded VETPAW, teaming up with an Army medic to make it work.
Veterans make sense.
Azad Ebrahimzadeh and Tate knew park rangers in Africa are overwhelmed by work. And yet American veterans often feel overwhelmed by the exact opposite.
They were a part of something bigger. They felt like they were contributing to something, that they were making a difference.
VETPAW stands for Veterans Empowered to Protect African Wildlife. Post 9/11 veterans train anti-poaching rangers, increasing efficiency and skill set.
That's the best decision I ever made. It was kind of like jumping off a cliff.
Targets.
The group quickly grew, but mainly with men.
Targets.
Johnson joined as their first and only woman.
You can ask any of these guys. I have earned my place on this team. I don't complain. I don't act like a prima donna. I sit here and I bust my butt.
The group made its first trip to Tanzania earlier this year. They'll return again soon, so they meet in Florida on land that resembles Africa. Tracking poachers requires speed on rough terrain. Former Marine Force reconnaissance and scout snipers with 6 Maritime
The height distance here.
hone their shooting skills.
I love the rain.
Heads! Show heads!
They run drills, taking down potentially violent poachers. Drones spot suspicious behavior at a distance.
Pick up and cover rough ground. The GPS is holding it roughly within a 1 meter square area.
Even at night, when work is most dangerous.
Left,
But tracking poachers
right, left.
is mostly done like this.
See if you can figure it out based solely on the tracks that are on the ground.
The work takes a trained eye and a commitment they already know well.
It's just like serving in the military. You have that passion and that heart for what you did. It may not be a person that we're fighting for or remembering.
Nice and tight behind that weapon.
It's animals that could very well go extinct.
The veterans wear symbols of both, the friends they've lost
It's something that I wear everywhere that I go.
and the lives they hope to save.
Yeah.
Never forgetting and never giving up.
Yeah.
Johnson empowers female rangers who risk their own lives.
It almost makes your heart reset, your heart and your mind reset.
Move this way. Finding purpose in her past by protecting a fragile future.
I hope that we make a big difference and a change
In Old Town, Florida,
and hopefully be able to fight this battle.
Alison, King 5 News.
VETPAW also works with orphanages near wildlife parks. They have plans to begin a farming program as well. The veterans believe empowering a healthy community is another way to protect the animals around it.